Good morning. It's Adele Michael with More Abundance Live, and I thought I would start a new practice that I'm calling Fear to Faith Friday. So if you're anything like me, the current situation with COVID-19 and the economy and people being out of work and people being sick and hospitals being overrun with sick people has brought up a lot of fear. And what I'm committed to over the next 90 days is to turn my fear into faith. Some of the astrologers that I follow say that this time really is designed to flush the fear up and out and transform it. So that's my commitment, and that's why I'm doing this, in case that would be of help to you. And as I've said before, we do not want to miss the opportunity that this situation offers for our transformation. So my penchant is to worry and to be fearful. I am a 6 on the Enneagram. If you haven't heard of the Enneagram, that's how you spell it. It means 9 in Greek. Ennea means 9. And it's from the Sufi tradition, which says that there are 9 different filters that human beings look through. 3 of them are fear types, 3 of them are gut or anger types, and 3 are emotional types. And you can look it up on the internet and get more information. I happen to be a fear type, so I am always looking for security, and I am always looking for taking precautions. I'm a very good risk manager. So I started staying at home fairly early, did what I could to be prepared to stay home for a while. Many people are not built that way. I am. So when I learned about the Enneagram, it really changed my life, because I did not know why I was being so stopped from doing things. And it was because I carry fear with me. Now, that's the shadow side. The evolved side is courage and faith. And so I am adopting the possibility that I could move from fear into faith. So if you're with me, I hope that you'll join me today and in future days. And whatever I do here, if you're watching this not live, but later on, it will still have a good influence on you. So first of all, I would like to tell you about a procedure, a practice that my friend Bambi Thompson taught me. Bambi is an anxiety expert. You can find her here on Facebook, and she has a lovely free gift if that would interest you. Bambi Thompson, and she taught me this. So it's called lefty loosey, righty tighty. So we're going to do the lefty right now. We'll do the righty at the end. So lefty loosey means that you're freeing up your energy system to release fear. Let's just say fear today. So what you do is you imagine a clock beneath your feet. 12 o'clock is in front of you, 9 to the left, 3 to the right, and 6 behind you. So you're standing on a clock, and you just allow the energy, your imagination, to see the energy moving in a counterclockwise direction, so to your left, from 12 to 9 to 6 to 3, all the way around. And just allow that to happen. I sometimes see it coming down as a column of energy, releasing all the way down into the earth, and the earth knows what to do with it. So lefty-loosey. I'll give you another few seconds to let that happen, to open up. Good. And to release any barriers to receiving what is on offer today. The next thing I'd like to share with you is a prayer from one of my favorite teachers and mentors, Tosha Silver. And she says, "Dear divine inner love, This current challenge is beyond anything you've ever asked of me. And I know I will emerge eventually with more courage, faith, and clarity than ever before. But in the meantime, please, just one thing. Take care of my entire being over. Take it all over, moment by moment, and show me how the hell to do this. Thank you. Whew, yeah, so moment by moment guidance is a good thing. And now I'd like to ask us to invite in the spirit of faith. Faith for ourselves, faith within ourselves, and then we can let that blanket the planet. So let's start with ourselves. So just open up the crown of your head, the top of your head, and allow faith, the spirit of faith, to come in and be with you, however you see or feel that. Good, good. And now let it fill you up and fill out the radiant field of light around you. So you are in a light globe of faith, filled up body, mind, and spirit. And now it flows out, blanketing the planet with faith, giving faith to those who are in fear and those who are in need, giving faith and hope to those who have very little, allowing yourself and everyone else, everything else on the planet to be transformed. Good. Good. Now bring all of that back to you, allowing your personal light globe to be filled with faith, filled with hope, and filled with possibility. We're asking that the spirit of faith walk with you today and every day. Good. And now we're going to seal that in by doing righty-tighty from Bambi Thompson. So again, imagine your clock underneath your feet. 12 o'clock is in front, 3, 6, and 9. And allow the energy to begin to move in a clockwise direction. And this you may feel it coming up in a column of light around you, above the top of your head, so that you are sealed in with this spirit of faith and knowing what to do in every moment. So that's it for today. I plan to be back next Friday, and I wish you great love and faith. Oh, forgot to tell you, I draw the Voyager Tarot cards. And so the card I drew for us today is the Lovers card, the 6. So this is also known as the Gemini card. So if you're a Gemini or have Gemini in your astrological chart, this is an important card for you. But basically, let me see if I can show you better. Basically, it's the embracing of the opposites. So fear and faith embracing each other, dark and light, up and down. We live in a world of paradox right now. And embracing the paradox of faith and fear will serve us today and every day. And oh, and the rainbows at the top. You see the rainbows right here? Double rainbows. Rainbows, to me, are a sign of promise. So there is promise in this crisis. So have a wonderful day. I will see you next time, and thanks for joining me here.